Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second part of the Game Night Special. The Gaming Weekly's Game Night is live on Halo Reach. Adrian the Voice at GameSide, and what two huge blockbuster main events we have. The Sword Tournament Championship and the Free-For-All Championship are on the line tonight. Will these participants have what it takes to become a champion? Starting things off, though, is the Hidden on the Predator. Ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned, of course, the Sword Tournament Championship is going to be up for grabs later on tonight, of course, and also the Free-For-All Championship on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we'd like to apologize for the inconvenience earlier. We were live on Twitch for just a little bit, but then out of nowhere, our Twitch broadcast crashed. But the Gaming Weekly's still here, of course, entertaining the audience on a Saturday night. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next week, we will be live. We will be live on Halo 5 for the first time ever. We cannot wait for that. But this is, of course, Predator here. And I'm not quite sure if these humans realize they can't throw the kill ball. They can't go through it. Nonetheless, the Predator is Boric C. Boric C is going to do all he can to try to infect every single person. But as I mentioned, Sword Tournament and Free-For-All Championship later on tonight. We cannot wait for that. Just 6 minutes and 35 seconds and counting as Organic getting struck down early going into this matchup. Momentum begins to shift towards Boric C. You got to realize that every single person perhaps strategizing here tonight when the Sword Tournament battle comes. I would like to preface this by saying that the Free-For-All Champion, I will be showing the taped edition as another person just went down. Boric C now, of course, rolling through. Boric C up midair. Energy sword in hand. Again, I would like to apologize for the inconvenience. Earlier, we were broadcasting on Twitch. It seemed that the Twitch broadcast actually crashed, but we are live for sure right now. And again, Gaming Weekly style here tonight with all these minigames on Halo Reach, but next Saturday, the 27th of August, we will be live on Halo 5. 5 minutes and 49 seconds and counting. Snarl that hit, doing all you can to avoid contact with this Predator. I would also like to preface this by saying that Minigun Killer 10 is not here tonight. He's expected to be here next week on Saturday when we are live on Halo 5 for the first time ever. We cannot wait for that. We can't wait for the Sword Tournament Championship later on tonight as well, and the Free-For-All Championship. Just 5 minutes and 26 seconds and counting. There you see all these humans with the shotgun in hand trying to avoid contact with the Predator, but the Predator does have a huge advantage considering the fact that this Predator, easy for me to say, this Predator is invisible. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to spectate where this Predator is at. There he is. Boric C with the energy sword in hand actually is waiting, perhaps, lurking around the city, just 5 minutes and counting.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh my, a shot to the midsection under the energy sword in hand, but it was Corgi 36 who infected Boric C. Boric C, of course, going down, and it looks like Corgi was the man responsible for taking out Predator. I cannot wait, though.
Infection.
Of course, later on, the Sword Tournament Championship on the line, and we are now underway on the second round of Predator. Again, I would like to thank everyone viewing this live on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen, for the Gaming Weekly presenting Game Night here tonight. There you see other players, of course, looking on right now. Boric C, who was the hunter last round, perhaps may very well be the hunted this round. King Swag Boss and all that hit, and Dr. Watson walking around. Dude Master 705 getting struck down, but already Sleeker infecting Enak. Enak was the Predator, by the way.
New zombie.
Like to take this opportunity for anyone viewing this live on Twitch, anyone who's viewing this live on Twitch, of course, the Gaming Weekly, and the YouTube channel known as Sudden Effect, which is the home of all the Gaming Weekly content. So 6 minutes and 54 seconds and counting. And by the way, I just went through the kill ball so I can spectate all these humans, the phenomenal fans of the Gaming Weekly supporting us every single week, supporting us by watching us every week, and of course, by attending these events every week. Dr. Watson 75 and Common XV. Wait a minute, I believe he's trying to get on top of this platform. Couldn't quite get there, though. And Boric C now getting struck down early going into this matchup. You best believe Stony Rogue is going to have to try to infect every single person, but already the round is over. You know, one statistic here in this match is that, well, every single time there's a Predator, the Predator has never, ever infected every single person in the game. Can we see history be made here tonight? We know for a fact history will be made. tonight when the Sword Tournament Championship will be crowned, and of course the Free-for-All Championship will be crowned. But nonetheless, all these humans, of course, walking around and doing all they can to avoid contact with Predator. I want to talk about the strategy for a quick second, of course, try to avoid contact with the Predator, but it would be smart for all these humans to try to group up together and not allow the Predator to attack him one by one. And you know Sleeker got struck down by King Swag. And you know for a fact that every single person here is going to do all they can to work together, but is it enough to take down Predator? Ladies and gentlemen, just 6 minutes and 20 seconds in counting for the Gaming Weekly presenting Game Night here tonight on Halo Reach. Next week, remember, we will be live on Halo 5 for the first time ever. Adrian the Voice at Gameside. My partner, Minigun Killer 10, couldn't make it here tonight. He's expected to return next Saturday. But Organica now, jumping around. Mr. Mind Turtle 69 is actually alone. Does this make him vulnerable? That is the question. 5 minutes and 58 seconds in counting. And this is the final round, ladies and gentlemen, of Predator, by the way. Bork C and Blaze, and the list goes on and on. King Swag Boss is actually the Predator right now, and he might get, yes he did. I believe that was Mr. Mind Turtle 69 who actually went down. That was the point I was trying to make though earlier on. If you are alone, you are, well, a lot more likely to get infected. As you see, King Swag X Boss is up midair. He's invisible, which makes him a lot more harder to see. 5 minutes and 23 seconds in counting. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is just the Predator, in which the Predator has yet to infect every single person. I believe he was scouted. Somebody with a pistol in hand trying to shoot down the Predator, but couldn't quite do so. Snarl the Habit hit. Dr. Watson 75 now. And Comet XV. Corgi 36. Anak is down. Crash Power 1163 still alive. And again, ladies and gentlemen, Halo 5 next Saturday. If you're interested in joining the Halo 5 game night, you may message Zephyr, the manager of the Gaming Weekly, Scorch2i5, or you can message the commentators as well, Adrian the Voice and Minigun Killer 10. Organica, though, and Mr. Mind Turtle 69, Sleeker, somebody's actually down. Wait a minute, some activity just happened here. I believe one more person has been added to the list. And King Swag X Boss is doing a pretty good job infecting everybody from, well, basically one by one. I mean, despite the fact that he does have 4 minutes and 26 seconds in counting, he needs to pick up the pace. He is doing a pretty good job thus far. As I mentioned, no one, the Predator that is, no one has been able to infect every single person in the game. Can we see King Swag X Boss do this? And wait a minute, another victim added to the list of deceased. There you see he's almost halfway. King Swag X Boss is almost halfway. And I believe he is halfway if you take off King Swag Boss from the list, but no. Dude, Master, able to infect King Swag X Boss. Congratulations to everyone, though. Everyone doing an incredible job here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Sword Tournament Championship up for grabs later on tonight, and still to come also, the Free-for-All Championship is up for grabs. We cannot wait. Who in the world is going to be crowned champion? The Sword Tournament Champion and the Free-for-All Champion. But next Saturday, the 27th of August, we will be live on Halo 5. Halo 5, one of the greatest Halos of all time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is, of course, Mongoose Getaway, in which every single person is going to try to reach to the end of the map using a Mongoose before the sniper snipes them down. But I still cannot wait for Halo 5. Halo 5, like I said, a great Halo game. You cannot go wrong with game nights on that game. Want to take this opportunity to thank the fans, the great Gaming Weekly fans watching on Twitch, watching on Sudden Effect, participating every single week here, a part of the game night lobbies on Halo Reach. We'll soon be on Halo 5, but tonight, the Sword Tournament Championship as always, and of course, the Free-for-All Championship. Mongoose Getaway, as we speak right now. Adrian the Voice at Gameside, my partner Minigun Killer 10, yet again, couldn't make it here tonight. He's expected to return next Saturday. But it's a incredible night thus far. Every single person doing a phenomenal job, and we know for a fact every single person having a great time here, part of the Gaming Weekly. That's what the Gaming Weekly is here. That's what we're here, I mean, to entertain the audience every single week.
New zombie.
It's what we're all about.
Infection.
So this round is underway. I'm going to fall off as always and spectate the players. So this is exactly what I was talking about. Mr. Mind Turtle 69 actually evaded outside of the map right there. So it's Bork C with the rocket launcher in hand as well as Sniper. the sniper rifle, in which would allow him to infect and snipe down all of these humans. These humans doing a pretty good job, though, avoiding contact. Look at Dude Master. Wait a minute, Dude Master. Wait a minute. Oh, my. Right into the kill ball. Right into the kill ball went Dude Master. King Swag X Boss. We saw him as the Predator last round. He was hunting people down, but he might get hunted now. King Swag X Boss actually switching over to this Mongoose, I believe. Actually, he's trying to move over, I believe. Well, wait a minute. King Swag X Boss is actually saying, hey, forget about the Mongoose. I'm going to try to do this on feet, by the way. On foot. And, you know, is that the smart thing to do? Because it looks like an X doing the same thing, too. Is that the smart thing to do? To actually do this on foot? Organica now. Wait a minute. Has the, oh my, Organica getting struck down, sniped down right now. But Borksay doing a pretty good job right now. Borksay, of course, infecting all of those humans. Except for Enak and Blaze. Enak is actually on foot as we speak. And wait a minute. That kill ball, but it looks like Enak's going to be using the evade to help him out. So to come tonight, the SOAR Tournament Championship, obviously, and the Free-For-All Championship. It is basically the night of champions for the Gaming Weekly. But let's not forget, next coming Saturday, we will be live on Halo 5. We cannot wait for that. It is going to be an incredible night. I can't wait. Blaze is actually on a Mongoose now. Can Blaze somehow, someway, reach to the end of the map and not get sniped here? Borksay here. I believe he notices. I believe he is I believe he has Blaze scouted here. And Enak did go it. Yeah, Enak went down. So Blaze is the only one left, not anymore. Getting sniped down. Borksay doing an incredible job. Halo 5 next coming Saturday. If you are interested in joining, by the way, you can message Zephyr, the manager, and of course the other manager as well, Scorch2i5, or the commentators, which is basically me, AdrianTheVoice, and Minigun Killer 10. And speaking about Minigun Killer 10, he is not here with us here tonight. I can't be the sniper rifle, of course. That's basically the conflict of interest, but nonetheless, we'd like to take the opportunity, obviously, for everyone viewing this live on Twitch, the YouTube channel Sudden Effect. I cannot wait, though, for the SOAR Tournament matchup. The SOAR Tournament matchup is going to be hosted coming up next. We're going to play one more round of Mongoose Getaway. And if I'm, well, infected one more time, might as well end the game and go straight to SOAR Tournament. But ladies and gentlemen, again, as I mentioned, the SOAR Tournament Championship up for grabs. Then the Free-For-All Championship is also up for grabs. We cannot wait, of course. This is the Game Night Special Part 2. And we know for a fact every single person a part of this game night, at least for now in the Mongoose type game, every single person going to try to use the Mongoose for his advantage, obviously, to reach to the end. I'm not quite sure if going on foot is really smart, though.
New zombie.
The first man to reach to the end of the map could shift the momentum of this matchup for his own favor. And we are now starting, of course, the second round of this game. As always, I'm going to fall off the map, ladies and gentlemen. And here we are. This is, of course, Mongoose Getaway. As this matchup is underway, Sleeker 70 with the sniper rifle in hand, able to get Snarl the Habit. 798 down. Sleeker, of course, best believe going to use the sniper rifle. Not many people use the rocket launcher, though. As Blaze right now struggling, but looks like he was able to make it. Dr. Watson 75 with the Mongoose in hand. Wait a minute. Dr. Watson 75 was lucky that somebody actually just fell out. I believe that was Crash Power 1163. Now, Dr. Watson joining Corgi, but getting sniped down. What a sequence. Corgi 36, who, of course, was carrying Dr. Watson. Gonna perhaps think twice next time as you see Corgi 36 now flips over the Mongoose. Construct is now still alive, doing all he can to reach to the end. Of course, the rules are simple, obviously, if you're a human. How many people are still alive? Actually, quite a few. But nonetheless, Sleeker 70, of course, looking around the map, using the sniper rifle in hand. Shots fired, but couldn't quite get anyone right now. The momentum begins to shift every single time. Sleeker is able to infect somebody. And Dude Master right into the kill ball. Dude Master flying through the kill ball there. And now King Swag X Boss is still alive. The SOAR Tournament Championship still up for grabs later on. The Free-For-All Championship as well. The question is, who's going to be the SOAR Tournament and Free-For-All Champion? These humans now standing right behind the platform, as you see. But look, over there, the red arrow, there you see the sniper. And wait a minute. Corgi 36 and the rest of the humans gonna attempt to reach to the end. And Corgi 36 is doing a pretty good job. Take a look at Corgi 36 now, picking up some pace. Now, Behind the platform now goes over, and these humans behind are actually following. Oh my, Corgi 36 getting sniped down, and the sniper rifle, of course. Construct went down as well. Sleeker right now. Sleeker has Blaze. Blaze is the only one left, but no. Blaze fell through. Blaze fell through. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible sequence we just saw there on Mongoose Getaway. But coming up next, folks, for the very first time ever, the Sword Tournament Championship is going to be up for grabs. We all know the rules of Sword Tournament. Every single person for himself. Whomever reaches to the highest amount of score points in the scoreboard will become the first ever championship. The first time ever we, the Gaming Weekly, are hosting this type of game. And this is going to be an incredible night. But let's not forget, next Saturday, we will be live on Halo 5, and I do want to confirm this, ladies and gentlemen. Next Saturday, we will, as I mentioned, of course, we'll be on Halo 5, but I do want to confirm that we will be hosting championship battles as well on Halo 5. So Sword Tournament on Sword Tournament. We mentioned the rules, of course. Every single person for himself. There you see the lobby is full, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on Twitch, on Halo Reach, a part of the game night hosted by the Gaming Weekly. The championship is up for grabs. The Sword Tournament Championship is up for grabs, and the game is on. The question is, who's going to be the champion? And we know for a fact, of course, every single person perhaps strategizing what do they need to do in order to win this matchup.
Slayer.
And is indeed Slayer. Everybody with the energy sword in hand. I'm going to, of course, walk outside. And there you see the platform spawning in. And there you see Mr. Mind Turtle 69 already early going to this matchup, able to get Crash Power down. Right into the midsection, by the way. And Blaze is actually standing still. Now, Dude Master able to get the point right there. Congratulations to Dude Master. Again, the first man to actually reach to the scoreboard, the highest amount of the scoreboard, as the carcass of Dr. Watson flies over. The first man to basically be the number one in the scoreboard. In other words, whoever has the most amount of points will win and become the champion. Spectating Corgi 36 and now Stony Rogue. Stony Rogue is looking against his opponents here, right into the eyes. And both men now battling it out. Shots to the midsection, but it looks like out of nowhere, I believe that was Construct who got the kill. It was. Organica now looking onto his opponent. And I believe that's Dude Master. Dude Master now perhaps going to skip through here. And Mr. Mind Turtle 69 are actually, Mr. Mind Turtle 69, Organica, and Dude Master are going to be working together. But remember, there's really no working together when it comes to the championships. Let's not forget that. When I take the peck, that's actually Mr. Mind Turtle 69 over there. And who's the other elite? Mr. Mind Turtle 69 turning around to Sleeker 70, of course, but perhaps going to be working together at this time. But Blaze, though, is actually alone as we speak as well. Who's going to be the champion? And, of course, every single person actually has a point. Well, mostly every single person. The others have 0, but it's still every man's game. Dude Master 705 with the energy sword in hand now, advancing through here. And a collision course is about to happen here, ladies and gentlemen. However, we don't know what exactly is going to happen. Who's going to go for the kill? Strategy in hand, as always. You want to try to keep yourself isolated, but these gentlemen are actually not doing that. They're working together, and the question is that going to help them? It's a 1-on-3 situation here, I believe. It's either that or actually, these gentlemen are actually trying to work together. Who's still alive? Comet XV is still alive, obviously. And Construct, wait a minute, I believe wait a minute. Wait just a second. These two are going to go at it. Yes, for sure. Both men now lock it up. And Construct backing out, but here comes help. Here comes help. That's Organica, but Organica went down to the midsection here. Construct now. Construct needs to do this, but no. It was a 3-on-1 situation. Do you realize these gentlemen, though, they need to do all they can to try to reach to the end. However, when they're at the end point, so to speak, it's every man for himself. They want to try to become champion because these 4 gentlemen are actually not attacking each other as we speak. Mr. Mind Turtle 69 and Sleeker 70 and Blaze and, of course, the other Spartan. Comet XV. Now, the battle continues right now. Center of the map. And it looks like Comet XV here goes down. So it's now becoming 3-way. Who's going to become the parkour champion? The momentum beginning to shift towards these 3 gentlemen here. All men now looking at each other, perhaps wondering what in the world is going to happen. Who in the world is going to strike? Mr. Mind Turtle 69 is actually the biggest one here, perhaps the biggest threat. Mr. Mind Turtle 69 looking at Sleeker and Blaze. Three gentlemen, of course, perhaps mocking each other. And it looks like, oh my! The round is over. Sleeker was last man standing, but it doesn't matter if you're last man standing. If you have the most amount of points, you will become the parkour champ, or I should say, the sword tournament champion. The parkour champion was hosted this past Wednesday, by the way, and nobody has been able to become the parkour champion. Gonna back out, of course, sword tournament championship on the line right now, ladies and gentlemen. And folks, I told you about this, though. Every single person is for themselves, but it's pretty interesting to see a couple of people working together. Bork C and now Stony Rogue, both hitting each other, of course, in the abdominal area. And wait a minute, there's a battle ensuing, and it looks like Dr. Watson 75 took that point, and as is Common XV. Taking a look at the scoreboard, Organic is actually winning. Can you imagine if Organic is the parkour champion? Best believe, of course, Organica perhaps may very well be happy. Corgi 36 now is running around, and Anak as well. Sword Tournament Championship is up for grabs, and Mr. Mind Turtle 69 now, looking right into the eyes of this man. Both men now are battling it out, but it looks like Mr. Mind Turtle 69 went down, and now the teabag, the muck, and Sleeker 70 perhaps is enjoying this as well. Sleeker 70 enjoying his friend taking out Mr. Mind Turtle 69, and Blaze able to take someone else as well. The list goes on, among others as well, deceased, but King Swag X-Boss not going to be going against, I believe that was an act. Oh my. A developing story is going to happen right now. You see these three gentlemen, again, it's pretty interesting though. The parkour, or I should say the sword tournament champion on the line, but these gentlemen need to understand every single person is for himself. You don't really want to team up because you don't really want to trust anybody. You know, we talked about it before. Minigun and I were actually talking about this a couple of weeks ago when the Gaming Weekly was hosting Sword Tournament, the non-title matchup version, of course, that it's easier to actually basically team up with someone, but it's really harder to gain a trust. And speaking about easy and hard, it's basically easy to actually lose the championship, but really hard to gain the championship. Who's going to be the first ever Who's going to be the first ever Sword Tournament championship? Slaker 70 right now, and Blaze actually running away, I believe. I'm not quite sure if he's running away because of the. Maybe not. Not sure where Blaze is going. I can't quite figure out the strategy for Blaze, but King Swag X-Boss is all alone. Who's going to go for the strike? Is Enek and King Swag X-Boss, are they going to go at it? I believe that's actually Organica right now. Organica able to get the point right there with 5 points. Organica may very well be the Sword Tournament champion, and is actually doing a pretty good job, but that's exactly what Organica's doing. He's teaming up with somebody, but no. It looks like the momentum has shifted towards Slaker 70, who actually got the first point, but may very well get King Swag Xbox and Blaze, and if that happens, he will reach, obviously, to 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sword Tournament Championship on the line, and later on tonight, the Free-For-All Championship is on the line. Who's going to be the person to become the championship here tonight? This is Sword Tournament Championship right now, and these three gentlemen are the only ones left. Oh my, Sleeker 70 now looking on. I believe that's actually, that's Blaze, I believe. Yeah, that was Blaze who's actually jumping around. I believe he's trying to leave this match, though. I don't know what Blaze is trying to do, though these gentlemen realize that these three are the last ones. Who's going to go for the strike? And Blaze now jumping, perhaps trying to go outside of the map. Can't quite figure out the strategy, though. King Swag X-Boss, though, basically teabagging his opponents. But, you know, when you teabag here a part of Sword Tournament, it looks like, wait a minute, these guys are actually, oh my, Swag went right into the kill. So much for teabagging and trusting each other. So it's come down to this. King Swag X-Boss and Blaze gonna go at it now, but it looks like Blaze able to get the point, has 4 points right now. But Organica's still winning with 5. Who's gonna be the Sword Tournament Championship? The Sword Tournament Champion will indeed be the man for the hunt. Here tonight, another round of Sword Tournament. Pretty interesting to see every single person, though, working together. I didn't expect that at all here tonight. I did not expect everyone, or at least most of the gentlemen, of course, and ladies and gentlemen, a part of the game night, to actually work together. And Bork C now battling it out with this other Spartan, and both men now go out. The carcass flying outside of the map. Blaze now looking on. Dude Master as well. King Swagbox is down. And you can just feel the momentum beginning to shift towards these remaining players. And Enak is jumping around, Crash Power as well. So this was what I was pointing out, was that I was quite shocked to actually see alliances going on. I didn't really expect this. I mean, the championship is up for grabs, let's not forget that. But I believe every single person going to try to work together. Wait a minute, Mr. Mind Turtle 69, a double-edged sword there. He got the point, but he fell out of the map as a result. I believe the battle is ensuing between these two. This Elite and Enak. These guys were battling it out for just a little bit, but it looks like these guys are going to be taking a break right now. Enak basically teabagging, as is the Elite. The Elite perhaps waiting for Enak to strike, though. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the Elite, and the strike is coming, but it looks like Enak able to get that point. Enak actually has 4 points. He's 1 point away to tying with Organica, but Organica is still alive. Crash Power, 1163. Oh, my. I believe that was... Not quite sure who that was, but again, Crash Power betraying his own teammate, and that's the point I'm trying to make. You can't really trust anybody. You can't trust anybody because, of course, if you trust someone here in Sword Tournament, they're gonna turn your back. And Crash Power now, it has come down to this one-on-one. Of course, both of these gentlemen, of course, doing all they can to become the Sword Tournament champion. But Crash Power 1163 now looking on Organica as well. In the middle of the map here. Wait a minute. Did Crash Power just fell out? Crash Power just fell out. Crash Power just fell out of the map. And it looks like Organica was laughing through. He was mocking his opponent. But I'm not quite sure. Crash Power perhaps gave up on himself. The championship is up for grabs though. And again, every single person doing all they can to reach to the championship status. But if they're going to be working together, it's going to be quite tricky as Enak getting struck down by King Swag Boss. And it looks like Organica going after this one. I believe that was Borg C who went down. Mr. Mind Turtle 69 went down as well. I believe, I got to tell you, Organica has been dominating thus far. Sleeker 70, by the way, with the energy sword in hand, may very well win this as well. Although you best believe Organica, if he continues the pursuit, he may very well win this. Construct now turning around and looking at that opponent. But that opponent not going to strike at anybody just yet. Now these two going at it. I believe that's Organica and Construct going at it. But oh my! Organica gained to the point of 8. But I do want to say Organica, the carcass flying through. And Sleeker 70 still teaming up with somebody else here. Quite interesting to see though, these gentlemen still teaming up. Although that's probably the strategy in hand to try to team up, not allow each other to kill each other, because that happens. They might not reach to the end, and they kind of want to do that. Dude Master, King Swag X Boss now looking on and wasting little time now, running towards his opponent. His opponent's running away though, and he might want to turn around. Or maybe not. Maybe that's actually his friend. Oh, maybe not actually. It looks like Sleeker was actually trying to get King Swag Boss, but King Swag Boss is looking right into the eyes of this gentleman here. But a teabag perhaps going on, and I believe these gentlemen... Oh my, but so much for the teabag. King Swag X Boss making a bold statement, and that Spartan went down. Dr. Watson 75, King Swag X Boss, Sleeker 75, or I should say 70, Stony Rogue and Blaze are all still alive as we speak. Oh my, and a shot again, a shot again. A shot again. That was Stony Rogue now. Stony Rogue now picking up some pace here. Can Stony Rogue, though, actually somehow, some way, and by the way, the next round will be the final round. You know, it could be interesting because Organica may very well win this with 8 points. However, we have yet to confirm the parkour champion. There's Sleeker right now and Stony Rogue going at it. Both men, of course, locking up center of the map. Hey, these guys are going at it pretty well, but Stony Rogue, last man standing. Stony Rogue with the energy sword in hand, able to get the last man, or the second to last man, although Organica's still winning with 8 points. Let's not forget that. This is the final round. And you best believe Organica has been scouting through the opponents here tonight. Organica's scouting throughout, perhaps one of the reasons why Organica's winning with 8 points.
Suicide.
We're going to spectate Organica's Dude Master getting struck down. Organica now reaching to 9. Organica doing a great job here tonight, as is everyone, but Organica with 9 points, the most of this championship battle. And it's safe to say, perhaps, Could be. Organica may very well win this. However, COMMENTATORS is still alive with 6. COMMENTATORS can actually win this too. Still every man's game except for the gentlemen that are dead right now. This is the final round. However, it was a valiant effort from everyone, just like every single person does a part of game night. Coming up next, by the way, the free-for-all champion, Corgi36 now. Shot right there to the midsection. It looks like Corgi36 now advancing to the 5th point. Pretty interesting to see Corgi36 is actually still in this thing, as is Anak. I'm still pretty shocked that there are teammates going on around the map because, again, every single person is for himself. Organica now looking right into the eyes of this Elite. Elite says, hey, no, I'm not going to battle you just yet. I'm going to back up for a quick second. Mr. MindTurtle69 and Organica are actually teaming up, as is Blaze, and I believe that's Anak. Anak and Blaze are teaming up, and I believe everyone knows that there are separate teams here. So trust is beginning to build, perhaps, but this matchup's beginning to build as well, and out of nowhere, the Elite able to get Anak. Anak went down as his crash power by Stony Rogue. Stony Rogue is doing a pretty good job. COMMENTATORS is still alive. This is pretty interesting, ladies and gentlemen, because COMMENTATORS has 8 points and Organica has 9. And it's a 2-on-1 situation because Organica and Mr. MindTurtle69 are still teaming up here. COMMENTATORS is going to have to try to get into the attack. He needs to worry about Organica and Mr. MindTurtle69. Wait a minute. It's a 3-on-1 situation. But Organica fell out. Organica fell out. Oh my God. Organica fell out. This could perhaps be Comment's time. Stony Rogue is still alive as well. Oh my God. 2-on-1 situation. 2-on-1 situation. Stony Rogue realizes it. It's now going to be going off. And COMMENTATORS now has 8 points. It's pretty interesting because Organica's winning the game with 9 points. However, if COMMENTATORS somehow, some way able to infect everyone in the game, he will win. Stony Rogue now. Shot to the midsection. COMMENTATORS now. Battling now. Who's going to be the parkour champion? Oh my God. COMMENTATORS may very well win this. Oh my no. Stony Rogue. Stony Rogue now. But Organica's parkour. Organica's sword tournament champion. Organica is sword tournament champion. Organica is sword tournament champion. Organica, for the first time ever, history has been made here tonight. Organica has been able to win here tonight with 9 impressive points. 9 impressive points here tonight. Congratulations to Organica, the sword tournament championship. Organica is now known as the sword tournament championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is the free-for-all championship. And as I mentioned, of course, this is going to be a taped edition. We talked about this, ladies and gentlemen. We know for a fact we just saw the sword tournament champion was crowned. That was Organica. Who in the world is going to be the parkour champion? Organica, though, congratulations, being the first man ever be the sword tournament champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is free-for-all. We all know every single person, of course, for themselves. This was hosted last night, but for us commentators to truly, truly call the action in its correct format, we have to watch it here tonight. But moments ago, Organica, of course, able to become the champion, of course, now in the hands of Organica. The question is now, though, who's going to be the parkour champ, or I should say the sword tournament, or I should say the free-for-all champion. I'm already getting all these champions mixed up here tonight. It's been an awesome night thus far, and already now, shots right there to the midsection, and now, Lovely now getting struck down by Mr. MindTurtle69, the McDog, a shot to the face, Bicius Walnut goes down, Dragon Bane 606 into the attic, so to speak. McTyson 19 still around, and Construct right now with the energy sword in hand, but getting shot by Sea-Dog, 98-1, and it looks like Sea-Dog is, oh no, wait a minute, Atomic Bomb able to get Sea-Dog, and now Duke Master here, shots again. What impressive action here tonight. This is sword-based, by the way. Again, Atomic Bomb with the energy sword in hand. There's Minigun Killer 10, of course. Minigun Killer 10 is not here with us here tonight, but he is a part of the game from last night. We did host this last night. Look at Alien Killer 101. Shots right there to the midsection of that Spartan. Up in the midair. Lovely 420 now. Landing on the platform now. Shots fired again. Mudkip's squad is actually winning right now, I believe. Actually, that's Dude Master. Dude Master 705 is actually doing a pretty good job. McDog 555 right now, the elite, of course, is Minigun Killer 10 able to tie it with the lead. Atomic Bomb, Minigun Killer 10, and Dude Master are actually tied as we speak. Spiciest Walnut right now up to the stairs, has the pistol in hand. Dragon Bane 606 waiting perhaps, and throws a grenade, but got affected here and paid for it. using the assault rifle there. Both of these gentlemen now hitting each other using the melee. Here comes Spiciest. And now McTyson 19 though, with that weapon in hand, that's the needler rifle. Now the needler rifle here near the skull, and it looks like Snarled Aphid able to get McTyson 19 using the concussion rifle. Constrict now, his shields are down from behind, able to get that kill. I'm not quite sure who that was, but Snarled Aphid tied with Spiciest Walnut, 6 points. Some very quick pace action right now. Look at all this. Every single human. Dude Master now throwing the grenade, but to no avail here. And it looks like out of nowhere, Sea-Dog trying to, yes he did. Sea-Dog able to get the point. Atomic Bomb, 1506 still alive, as is Minigun Killer 10, who actually just threw the grenade but couldn't quite get there. And Minigun Killer 10 now trying to get the point. Alien Killer 101 still alive. Lovely 420, the carcass fell through. Who's going to be the free-for-all championship here tonight? 7 minutes and 53 seconds of counting. Whoever reaches to 25 points first will indeed win. Dragonbane 606 with the energy sword in hand, and able to get another person. That was Spiciest Walnut. Spiciest Walnut with 9 points right now. Overkill, he just heard the announcer for Dragonbane. McTyson 19 now, shots again. It looks like Dragonbane able to take the lead. Construct throws the grenade, but paid for it for himself. Trying to attack Dragonbane, but Dragonbane gets another point. He's actually winning with 11 points right now. The sword, I should say the free-for-all champion. We just saw the sword tournament champion was crowned. Wait a minute, from behind, Snarled Aphid able to actually get assassinated from Spiciest Walnut. Dude Master 705 with the assault rifle in hand. This is the sword base, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about the strategy in hand for a quick second. Every single person involved obviously going to try to find the most amount of opponents they can, because if that happens, they will indeed gain more points as they go on. And out of nowhere, Mudkip now squad with the energy sword in hand, able to get a Spartan from behind. That's Sea-Dog, I believe. Sea-Dog with the assault rifle. I never thought the assault rifle was better than the energy sword. Look at Spiciest Walnut getting pummeled by McDog. And now McDog getting shot from behind. That's Dragonbane 606. Throws her grenade, and from behind, Minigun Killer 10 able to get that point. Spiciest Walnut now into the action. Shots again from behind. Dude Master now picking up some momentum. No. Spiciest Walnut is actually on the roll here tonight, but Dragonbane is actually not. Oh, he's actually winning with 13. Spiciest Walnut, not that far though. McTyson 19 getting shot out. And quick action here tonight. Already we crowned the sword tournament champion. That was won by Organica, and it looks like Dude Master 705 getting killed by Construct here. Sea-Dog 981 here. Uh-oh, both men now. That's Minigun and Sea-Dog were going at it, but Minigun actually got the kill. And now Dragonbane 606 now getting killed, and I should say Dude Master 705 by, uh-oh, wait a minute, Spiciest Walnut goes down. Still the scoreboard. Dude Master and Dragonbane are still, well, not anymore. I was going to say that they were tied, but no. 15 points from Dragonbane, and the momentum begins to shift towards Dragonbane, who's actually been on top of the scoreboard thus far. Mudkip squad right now, uh-oh, getting pummeled there, and Snarled Aphid getting that point. McDog 555 getting killed by, well, that was Minigun Killer 10. And now both of these gentlemen going at it, but Atomic Bomb able to pummel that opponent, and Dragonbane 606 yet again. Wait a minute, the grenade able to affect Dragonbane, but backs up, but no. Lovely 4 got that point. McTyson 19 though, shots fired to the midsection. Here comes McTyson 19, shots to the skull. Lovely 4, of course, getting that point. Sea-Dog is AFK as we speak. Snarled Aphid going down. And now Dude Master 705, oh my, went to the midsection. And now Minigun Killer 10 is actually spectating through right now, perhaps wondering where are these opponents. There's Spiciest Walnut went down, and Alien Killer now picking up some momentum and some points here. Here comes Snarled, trying to pummel, but it looks like he missed. Snarled went back up into the left, and out of nowhere, lovely 420. Able to get another Spartan. Here comes Phase Access 5. Shots right there to the skull here, and now Phase Access trying to get that human, but no, couldn't quite get there. Mudkip squad, oh my, an assassination here. Spiciest Walnut is still alive. What great action here, part of the Gaming Weekly presenting Free-For-All. The Free-For-All Championship up for grabs. We just saw, of course, Sword Tournament Championship was actually won by Organica. Atomic Bomb now landing hard on his feet. Here comes Minigun Killer 10. And Alien Killer 101 now landing on his feet as well. Here comes Lovely Floor. Uh-oh, wait a minute. A developing story now going on. Both of these gentlemen were going at it, but Lovely went down. Phase Access throws a grenade. Can he effect? He did. And Dragonbane 606 is actually taking the lead. Dragonbane has been dominating thus far. And here comes McTyson 19, and Construct is still AFK. Sea-Dog 981. Snarled Aphid 798. Uh-oh, going against Dragonbane. Dragonbane was trying to melee this opponent, but couldn't quite do so. And here comes Dude Master 705 now. Shots again to McTyson. McTyson, though, going down. Here comes Minigun Killer 10. And a sequence right now, happening right now. McDog 5555, the elite in hand. And Dude Master actually took that kill. Minigun Killer 10, of course, my partner who isn't here tonight. Alien Killer just went down. Lovely 4 as well. Phase Axis, though, trying to shoot Minigun Killer 10, and now both men now battling it out with the shots fired, but couldn't. Minigun couldn't get the kill. And now Mudkip Squad here, jumping through. Gonna try to melee Snarl that hit, but couldn't quite do so as well. The grenades were responsible for that death. Here comes Dragon Bane with the Energy Sword in hand. Energy Sword in hand! Energy Sword in hand! Dragon Bane's gotta do it! Dragon Bane has 23 kills. He's tied with Minigun Killer 10. We're gonna spectate Dragon Bane. Oh my god. Dragon Bane 606. Dragon Bane 606. Dragon Bane 606 needs one more point. He needs one more point to do this. He has 24 points, ladies and gentlemen. The free-for-all champion throws a grenade. Is it a lucky grenade? No. McTyson's down. Dragon Bane did it. Dragon Bane 606 is champion. Dragon Bane 606 is champion. Congratulations to Dragon Bane 606. He won the championship. The free-for-all championship. The free-for-all championship was won by Dragon Bane. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night here tonight. We just saw Organica, of course, winning the Sword Tournament Championship. And now, Dragon Bane winning the free-for-all championship. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, we can conclude the two champions, though, of course, Organica and Dragon Bane. Congratulations to these two gentlemen working hard to become champion. Basically, these two proving it that they can do it. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next week, though, Halo 5. We will be live on Halo 5, the game night. The Gaming Weekly will be hosting game night on Halo 5 for the first time ever. You guys can actually watch us there next week. It's going to be pretty interesting. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Organica and Dragon Bane can just simply be known as champions. Organica, the Sword Tournament champion, and Dragon Bane, the free-for-all champion. Good for these two.